My dad isn't a very nice man most days. He drinks a lot, and shouts a lot, and hits a lot, and I don't think he even smiles, unless it is to mock my mom or me. He likes that, making fun of us. But mostly he's just angry. So very, very angry. My mom told me one time that he doesn't really mean it, that he is just stressed about work and money, and that he really loves us, deep down. He just has a hard time showing it, she told me. I believe her. People are different, my teacher, Miss Slinger, always says. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with them. They just can't help it, you see. It's how they're born. She does ask me about my bruises a lot, though. Mom told me not to tell her, so I didn't. We just have a very slippery and steep stairs, is all. But last night, my dad was very nice. It started like every night. I was trying to sleep, but I couldn't before my dad was shouting again. I couldn't hear my mom, but she was always quiet, so I didn't really think much of it. He was really angry though, because he started breaking stuff too. Bottles, furniture, I think. Lots of noise. I hid under my pillow and tried to think about other things, but it never really works. I just knew that when he got angry enough, he wouldn't stop at Mom. He'd come to me too, call me names, and hit me if I opened my mouth or cried. But not last night. He came up to my room while I was still hiding, but he wasn't angry no more. His voice sounded so strange, shivering and low. "I'm sorry," he muttered. "I really didn't mean to scare you. I won't do it anymore, I promise." I was very confused, but I was brave enough to look at him. He looked so sad, a droopy face, like he really, really meant it. Like he was really sorry. "It's okay, Dad," I said. "You're just different, is all." He nodded slowly. "I have to go now," he said. "But you're a very special girl, Emma. Always remember that." He dropped something on the floor just as he left. I felt sort of happy. He's never said anything like that, I slept very good last night. No noise or shouting. But I think I figured out why he was so nice to me. Maybe, just maybe, he was so mad for so long that it all wore out. Maybe it's just like gasoline on a car, or like a candle slowly melting. Like he shed his angry for good, and now he's all nice. I don't know if that's true, but it would explain what I found when I woke up. Lying there by my door, all yucky and gross, my father's angry face. Fake lips, fake eyelashes, fake brows, fake complexion, fake curves and fake hair. All that, and no wonder blokes don't trust women nowadays. I ring the doorbell and my date answers, looking just as stunning as when I'd ask her out at the pub. Anthea is a Mediterranean beauty, dark blonde hair framing her bandaged dress. Her olive skin, radiant. But that's just how she looks. Me and my mates know looks can be deceiving. The amount of foundation some of these stuck-up birds in our neighborhood trawl on is atrocious. Who gave them the idea that vain cake faces are what guys dig? Everyone always jokes about how, if you don't want to wake up next to a 2, you need to take her swimming first. Well, I'm not joking tonight. "Where are we heading?" Athea coyly asks from my passenger seat. I hope I'm not overdressed. I reply. I was thinking we could take a walk by the shore, sit on the pier, and just relax. "Sure, that sounds like a nice first date. Just no swimming, okay?" Typical princess, I think smugly as I nod. What Miss Perfect doesn't know is that I'm actually planning a midnight dip in the sea for her. It'll be the ultimate gag, snapping a video for the group chat of an ice queen melting after I tossed her off the pier. Tonight was wonderful, Alfie. Athea swoons to me later that evening, dangling her legs over the jetty. Superstitiously, I set my phone on the boardwalk to record her climbing out of the ocean. Now, it's finally showtime. Interlocking my fingers with hers, I suddenly send the two of us lurching into the water. As I surface, I expected to see running mascara and waterlogged extensions. Indeed, my date's form is beginning to melt away. But what I am glimpsing is skin shedding into scales, finger melding into webbed claws. I could only tread water as the woman metamorphosizes into a monster before my eyes. Whatever illusion this creature had going, seawater had clearly broken it, and Athea is not happy. "We could have had so much more fun together," she hisses, incensed. "This is premature." With that, the sea siren viciously seizes me and drags me underneath the waves, her voice echoing on as water fills my lungs.
"I only take men drowning on the last date."
Thank you for calling the Fieldman Hotel customer service line. Please listen carefully to the following menu items. Para español, presione 9. For continental breakfast hours, press 1. To schedule a wake-up call, press 2. To order room service, press 3. For shuttle schedule to nearby attractions and events, press 4. To report an issue or complaint, press 5. Please listen carefully to the following menu items. To report a plumbing issue, press 1. To report an electrical issue, press 2. To report a heating or air conditioning issue, press 3. To file a noise disturbance complaint, press 4. To report an issue that does not meet the preceding criteria, press 5. Please listen carefully to the following menu items. If your room's TV is turning on and off by itself, press 1. If there's a rhythmic knocking coming from within the vents, press 2. If your room is on the second floor or higher and someone is tapping on your window, press 3. If you hear a little girl's voice singing nursery rhymes from your bathroom sink's drain, press 4. If it is between the hours of 1:16 a.m. and 3:29 a.m. and there is a woman in blue robe standing in the southwest corner of the room facing the wall, press 5. Listen carefully, do not move. Focus on the sound of my voice. Tune out everything else. Ignore the muffled footsteps on your carpet. Ignore the fingers tracing up and down your back. Ignore the heavy breathing in your ear. Do not acknowledge her in any way. Do not move or speak, and she will not harm you. Focus on my words. If you have followed these instructions, then by now she will be gone, and you are free to hang up and move about the room. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused you. Enjoy the rest of your stay, and upon checking out, please accept a complimentary gift basket on behalf of the Fieldman Hotel. Thank you. Goodbye.